Imagine if your brain worked like the ultimate hard drive. You never forgot a name, a password, or that embarrassing thing you said in 7th grade. Every moment of your life, every smell, every sound, every awkward text, permanently recorded in perfect detail. Sounds amazing, right? Well, maybe not. Right now, your brain isn't a perfect memory machine. It's more like a messy attic. Some things are saved, some things get tossed, and some are buried under a pile of old socks. But what if instead, your brain stored everything, flawlessly, with the precision of a cutting-edge supercomputer? The kind of memory stick that makes Google jealous. Let's plug in and see what that might mean for your life. Your real brain is already incredible. Neuroscientists estimate its storage capacity is somewhere around 2.5 petabytes. That's a number so big, you could binge-watch non-stop HD Netflix for over 300 years and still not run out of space. And yet you forget what you had for breakfast 3 days ago. Why? Because your brain chooses not to save everything. But in this thought experiment, it doesn't choose. No more forgetting. Every smell, every screenshot of reality stored. Imagine waking up in the morning and being able to rewind your dreams with theater-quality playback. Or finally remembering exactly where you left your car keys in 2009. At first, this sounds like a superhero upgrade. School becomes a breeze. Memorize the entire textbook word for word just by flipping through it. Language learning? Done. Every person you've ever met? Remember their face, their name, and their cousin's dog's birthday. Even relationships get a boost. Imagine never forgetting an anniversary, or always recalling exactly what your partner said in that one argument 3 years ago. Okay, actually, that last one might be dangerous. Total recall isn't always romantic. Here's where things get wonky. If you remembered everything, your brain would drown in information. Think about your computer's desktop when it's cluttered with 3,000 screenshots. Technically, nothing is lost, but good luck finding that one file from 2 months ago. Real memory works by forgetting on purpose. Forgetting isn't a bug, it's a feature. It's what lets you focus on what matters today instead of obsessing about what socks you wore 6 years ago. Without forgetting, every decision would get harder. Want to pick a sandwich? Sure, except now your brain will remind you of every sandwich you've ever eaten, ranked by taste, bread quality, and mustard spread symmetry. Ordering lunch would take hours. Also, emotions. Memory is tied deeply to feelings. With perfect recall, every heartbreak, every failure, every cringe moment lives fresh forever. Stub your toe today? 50 years later, you can relive the pain in high-definition surround sound. Not fun. Another twist, even supercomputers with vast storage need filing systems, backups, and error correction. Your brain doesn't work like a hard drive. It works like an improv theater troupe, messy but surprisingly creative. Perfect memory might mean less creativity. Why bother imagining new things if you can just replay old ones? Many researchers think forgetting and fuzzy recall are what allow humans to invent, improvise, and dream. So here's the shocking part. If your brain stored everything, you wouldn't be a genius, you'd be paralyzed. Drowning in details? Every sound, every step, every sniff of last week's leftovers, flooding your mind without mercy. It would be like having 200 browser tabs open in your head forever, and you can never close them, even the one blasting mysterious music. Paradoxically, your superbrain would make you slower, sadder, and more anxious than your current very human, very forgetful brain. Turns out, forgetting is the secret to being human. It's why we can focus on the present, why life feels like a flowing story instead of an endless photo album, and why your brain is already one of the best designed memory systems in the known universe. Imperfect memory actually keeps us sane. So next time you forget where you put your phone, maybe thank your brain. It's just doing spring cleaning so you don't spend eternity cataloging every sandwich you've ever eaten. If that little dive into the archives of your mind got you thinking, don't forget, ironically, to hit that like button. Drop your strangest memory in the comments, and subscribe for more what ifs that exercise your brain without overloading it.